Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be sharing with you a few updates regarding Ether SS2 free PS2 Android emulator. Now tomorrow, that is 4th December 2021, its open beta link will be available on Ether SS2 Discord page. As you can see, I've already opened the update subpage of Ether SS2 Discord channel. The minimum Android version is now 8, previously it was 9 supported Android version. And this is the second update. Game settings can now be copied from the global settings. This will save our time when we are configuring the settings of individual games. You can see a few presets here. Set save preset initializes settings for this game with the save preset values. These may be the safest setting, preventing the game from crashing. Set save unsave preset initializes settings for this game with the unsave fast preset values. This setting may be activating some kinds of hacks. Moving on, Talred shared this fix, Silent Hill 2 GLES depth issues fixed. This was before the fix. You can see this black rectangle. And this is after the fixed. That rectangle is gone now. Now this is the most important thing. Talred posted an exclusion list. This list contains the names of the devices that will not be supported by Ether SS2 emulator. If your device is on this list, you will not be able to install the emulator from Google Play Store. 32-bit devices are not included here, but they won't work either. Now guys, 32-bit hardware is really very old now. If you want to run this emulator, it is recommended you upgrade your device. I'll just open the list now. I'll share it in the description of this video as well. Using this list, it is better to view it on your desktop PC or laptop. Finding your device can be a bit difficult, but we can use the find feature. Just tap on these three dots, tap on find in page. Let's say if you have a Nokia device, so I'll just type in Nokia. This list will be containing low-end devices. As you can see, a lot of Nokia devices have popped up. Now let's say you have Nokia 7, there's Nokia 7 and there's the processor code Qualcomm STM630. So I opened Nokia 7's GSM Arena page and you can see this is Snapdragon 630 processor. Android ROM is upgradable to Android 9, but guys, unfortunately this phone and processor are not supported. Even the GPU name is given here, Adreno 508. Let's search for some Samsung phones. They have a lot of budget phones. I don't know about the processor codes of MediaTek processors. Let me look for a Qualcomm processor. Yeah, there it is. Galaxy A20s Qualcomm STM450 Adreno 506 GPU, not supported. And I open its GSM Arena page. This is Snapdragon 450 processor. Now Android ROM on this device is upgradable to Android 11, but unfortunately Ether SS2 emulator does not support this hardware. To be honest, Snapdragon 450 processor is too weak for PS2 emulation. On any one of the devices present in this list, Ether SS2 emulator will not be showing up on their Play Store app. So guys, I'll end the video here. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.